Hello, my name is Gina. During a series of tutorials, I will lead you through the process of filling in the application form for a standard project in our monitoring system, GEMS. In this particular tutorial, I will show you how to create an application and fill in the project identification chapter containing the acronym, title, duration, and summary of your project. Furthermore, in this chapter, you will also define the connection between your project and the program by selecting the program priority and a specific objective to which your project is intended to contribute to, and write a summary of your project. Please be aware that these tutorial videos focus on the fields of the application form to be filled in or to be selected. They do not refer to overviews or those fields that are automatically generated by the system. Watching the tutorials does not substitute careful studying of the manuals of the program. Applicants are advised to read the manuals first and check the tutorials thereafter to get a practical insight into the system and the process of filling in the application form. If you already have a user account in the GEMS system, please log in. The Interreg Austria-Hungary program offers a continuous call for standard projects and another one for small-scale projects. The structure of the small-scale project applications and the related processes are similar to those of the standard projects, with certain simplifications, like for example, certain fields of the application form being available only for the applicants of standard projects. In order to fill in an application form, first select on the dashboard the call you would like to apply to and click the Apply button. Your very first task is to give your project an acronym that should not be longer than 25 characters. The acronym will be used as reference to your project, so it should reflect its main idea. Please click on the button, Create Project Application. In the next step, you land on the project identification page. In the top row, the title of your project needs to be defined, both in German and Hungarian. To create a title which best represents your project, you have 200 characters available in both language versions. You can switch between the German and Hungarian input fields by clicking the D or Who buttons in the top right corner of every text input field. Never forget to fill in text fields in both languages. After giving your project a title, you have to set the overall duration of the project in months. It should be preferably a number that can be divided by 6, since the default length of reporting periods in our program is set to 6 months. If you want to set a duration that cannot be divided by 6, then your project's last reporting period will automatically be shorter. The exact start date of the project will be defined later in the contracting if the project receives approval. Select the priority of the program from a drop-down list, which the project is planned to contribute to. In the same section, you have to choose one of the specific objectives of the previously selected program priority. The achievement of your project's overall objective has to contribute to the selected program-specific objective. As the final step in this section, you have to write the summary of your project in 3 languages: English, German, and Hungarian. The English version has its own field, while the German and Hungarian summaries must be typed in a bilingual text box, similar to the other text input fields. Before you leave the page, please save your work by clicking the button, Save Changes, at the bottom of the page.